Hi everyone, I'm going to be demonstrating today how to apply gel polish, and we're going to be using the Sensationail kit, and this is the starter kit, and I'm going to be using everything that I did get in this kit. So for the sake of this video, I've already applied it on 6 nails, and I'm just going to be demoing on the 4. So I've already prepped them, pushed everything back, and the next step, what we're going to do is apply the gel cleanser. So we're going to apply that to the nails, and this is just going to make sure that we get all the dust and any oil or debris off the nails. I'm going to let that dry, and then after that dries, we're going to apply our primer. So in the kit it also comes with a small primer. Now they say you can put this over the whole nail. I don't find that necessary. I like to just put it at the free edge, and I find that that works really well. So again, we're just going to go right here on the free edge, but if you feel that you're going to have a lot of lifting problems, then feel free to go ahead, and just apply it over the whole nail like that. What you will find in most cases that then it will be a little bit harder to apply when you soak it off. Maybe rather than taking 10 to 15, it might take a little closer to almost 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going to let that primer dry, and the next step is we're going to apply our base coat. Now with this product, their base coat and top coat are an all-in-one. So it's right here. I'm going to open that up, and we're going to apply that very thinly on the nails. So with the gel polish, you definitely do not want to apply a thick coat, just very thin. And then don't forget to seal up those edges. Sometimes if I have a little too much on my brush, I'll kind of just tap it on the other nails. So we're going to go back and then just apply this very evenly. Make sure you don't flood out the cuticle or get too much on the skin. If you do flood out that cuticle, they'll lift because the product will not adhere to the cuticle or any of the skin around the nail. So again, we're just going to seal up those edges. Okay, and we're going to put this in the lamp. Go ahead and turn that on for me. And the base only goes in for 30 seconds. Sorry, I'm going to try to get this on here. So the base is only going to go in for 30 seconds. The machine will beep at 30 seconds. Which seems like it's taking forever right now, but it's really not that long. And I'm going to get my polish. You want to make sure there it goes. You want to make sure you've already shaken up your polish. So here's the polish that came with the kit, which is pretty small, but again, this is just a starter kit. So I have already shaken this polish up. And then we're going to be applying the actual polish now. And again, we just want to apply this very thinly on the nail. In a lot of cases, you're always going to want 2 coats, unless you were doing like a clear gel on your nails, then it would be okay just to do 1. But in most cases, you're going to need anywhere from 2 to 3 layers of gel polish. So again, just take your time. That way you do not make a mess. Because again, you definitely want to clean that up before it goes into the lamp. Whether you're using an LED light or a UV light, you would want to make sure that you clean up any mistakes, because once it does go under the bulbs, it's going to get hard on the nail, and it's just going to be a little bit harder to remove. Okay, we're going to do this last one. And as you can see, again, it's just going on very thin. Looks like I've got something there on my nail. Not too sure what it is, but that's what we're going to have to do. Now I did get a little bit by the cuticle, so I have a little bit of Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm just going to clean it up really quick with a brush. And yeah, I do have a little something there. We're going to apply it, put it in the, sorry, someone keeps turning it off. Okay, there we go. Oops. So this time we're actually going to leave it in for the full minute. That's what they recommend with their product. So after a minute, we're going to remove it and we're going to apply our second coat. And I found with this particular polish, it went on very well with just 2 coats. The color was really nice. I didn't have any problems with applying it. The other thing I would say when you're doing this kit, what you want to be aware of is the bottles are very small, so you might want to make sure that you have these kind of placed on something very level. If you're doing your nails, you don't want to maybe do it on a, like right here I have a paper towel. I wouldn't put this on just a regular towel, because otherwise it might tip over. So here on the paper towel I have it on a hard surface and it's very level right here, but if you had a big fluffy towel, it would possibly tip over, and you don't want to have your polish or your primer leaking all over the place. So again, we're going to apply our second coat. And I do have something there on that particular nail. I don't know how well you can see it on camera. It's really bad. But again, I don't really have any way of editing my video, so we just got to keep going with it. Seal up those edges. And as you can see, the polish is going on really nice. It's a very pretty color. Haven't done a bright color like this for a while. I've been doing a lot of either dark or light colors, so this kind of forced me to do something a little different than I haven't done for a while. So again, just get those free edges, and just gonna check, make sure I had a little bit right there. Not too bad, but I don't know if you can see that. Isn't that horrible? There's a big old bubble right there. I must have had a piece of lint on the nail. So I just put it right back in the lamp. And again, we're gonna do it for 1 minute. So I got my kit at Walmart. It was $50. It came with the lamp. And then again, this is a starter kit, so it came with a nail cleanser, your base and top coat, which again, that was a 2-in-1. Can you close this up so I can show them? And then it came with your primer, and it came with a very small polish. Can you close this one up also? Thank you. So here's their base and top coat. So you're not getting 1 bottle of base and 1 bottle of top coat. It's just 1 bottle, and these are pretty small. There's the size. I don't know if you can see that. There's the the certain size right there, and then the polish is the same. So pretty small, but this might be something that works out for you. We're going to apply our top coat, and the top coat only with this particular product, I've got something right there, only has to cure for 30 seconds. So we are almost done. Get those free edges. So there we go. I'm going to go back right here. I noticed it looked like there was a piece of sweater fuzz on that one. Okay, back in the machine. And for this one, again, we're only going to go for 30 seconds. And just in case this video cuts out, my daughter made this for you guys. So we're going to take this off. As soon as this goes off, we're going to wipe it with the nail cleanse. Now it did come with some wipies, but I did leave those at the shop, so I just cut up some paper towel. So there was the last beep. We're going to remove the sticky. You can turn that off. And there you go. So very easy to do if you know how to apply. If you apply polish and change your polish a lot, I think you would have no problems applying this. I'm not sure how this is going to last. This is the first time I've actually used it, but generally the different products I've used before, the polish stays really good on my nails. So anyways, there it is, and I will definitely let you know how this lasted on my nails. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and feel free to leave any comments, especially if you have any tips on how to use this particular system. Thanks guys, bye.